Being an international medical graduate at the Cleveland Clinic is definitely a humbling experience. The amount of diversity that you can find in this place is mind-blowing. It being such a big academic institution, it gathers, I believe, people from everywhere in the world. You can see that not only within the residency program, but you see that in the interactions with the staff, with the nurses, with everybody here. And I think that that makes it rich not only from an educational perspective and medical perspective, but also cultural-wise. It makes you very sensitive to difference, and I think that that's one plus that the program has. ClinScope is track within the residency program. It translates into Clinical Scholars Program. What it consists of is that it's dedicated time only for research. It goes, and it's about 4 months or so, in which primarily the time is, there's protected research time, in which there are morning lessons. All of the lessons and the classes are primarily dedicated to epidemiology, study design, clinical research. And it definitely gives enough tools in order to become a researcher. During that time frame, we are connected to clinical care in such a way that we do have to continue the longitudinal care clinic, so we're not absolutely detached from it. And we also have to do some sort of specialty clinic or any kind of clinic of our choice. It helps in such a way that during the clinical time it could be quite hard to achieve and complete a research project. And I think that even during those 4 months it could be quite challenging to complete the research project. However, it gives you enough tools in order to critically appraise research study design, and it gives you protected time. Definitely it made a huge difference in my own path, because I was able to complete and finalize a research project that I had started since the beginning of intern year, and it translated into very good outcomes. One of the biggest achievements research-wise, I feel, was completing a research project in which I had to pursue collaboration with other institutions. It was mainly driven by my research mentor. So I feel that that was the most humbling thing, in which we had to combine data, share ideas, and I think that really made the experience quite rich. The nice things about the project that I feel that I didn't initially see when it started out was that I was able to travel quite a lot in order to share these ideas. And definitely the traveling experience made a huge change. So I was able to go to Barcelona and Japan and share the ideas, and also not only shared ideas, but also trying to pursue collaboration with the Europeans and the Japanese people, which was quite an experience. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens from that. Traveling abroad in order to present the research projects was quite challenging, because it happened to be at the same time of the application process for fellowship. So I think time-wise it was a little bit tight. Regardless, the program was quite accommodating in a sense that when I required clinical coverage for my duties, there was always somebody available to do so. Now, as far as funding, well, that part, I feel that there were certain grants that were given by the conferences, and that quite helped a lot. I feel that it could be quite challenging, but it's something that's definitely doable, and the program really supports. As far as future career plans, I hope to complete the GI fellowship here at the Cleveland Clinic. I would like to be an advanced endoscopist, and I would like to learn new techniques and try to help develop new techniques, because I feel that there's so much still to learn and to develop, I like to be involved with that. Definitely continue in the world of academia and research and development as well. Mostly focused within advanced endoscopy. That's where I could see myself. As far as location, I'm not tied to any place, so I feel that I could go anywhere. And I would like to definitely continue collaborating with other institutions, regardless of where I go. Definitely the collaboration part. It's something that I learned primarily from the clinic, and that's something that would be ingrained and I would like to continue in my career. So for the next month, actually in a couple of hours, I'll be leaving to Tokyo to the National Cancer Center, which is a huge place endoscopy-wise. They deal with a lot of gastric cancer, esophageal cancer. So that's what I'll be primarily learning. I'll be learning about the endoscopic techniques that they use. I'll be learning about the correlation between pathology and endoscopy, which they're really, really talented in the East. And that's something that I would like to bring back and try to share with my internal medicine and gastroenterology colleagues.